What's happening, everybody? Johnny Sports Talk here. And today I just want to talk about something I usually rarely talk about, and that's college basketball. And right now we are in March Madness, the craziest time in college sports in general. And to me, this March Madness tournament has a little bit more sentimental rooting interest for me. As we all know, Villanova is in the Final Four, and they have been on a magical tournament ride so far. So much so, it has made national headlines for the reason that Philadelphia sports in general are in a down period. I want to set the record straight. When it comes to collegiate athletics in general, I really rarely have any allegiances or loyalty to any team. I more so have teams I root for and would rather see win. I'm more of a professional sports fan myself, like I said, so when it comes to college sports, mainly football and basketball, I mainly like to watch it for the future stars that are coming out, especially a downtime as it is with the NBA and my 76ers. I love to watch college basketball for the players that are coming out, so I have a more of a familiar outlook to these players. Obviously, I know what the Big Five rivalry means to the city of Philadelphia, and I think it's one of the more underrated rivalries in collegiate sports in general. And when it comes to the Big Five, I always lean more toward Temple. I've always had a rooting interest in Temple Owls football and basketball. Plus, I was born there. But the magnitude of Villanova being in the Final Four, the Final Four teams in the nation, is a very big deal for the city of Philadelphia. And I think if you root for any team in Philadelphia, whether you're 4 for 4, 3 for 4, 2 for 4, 1 for 4, whatever it may be, I think everyone needs to really take a look at this. This is a very fun time right now to watch this team. Now, I'm not telling everyone to go crazy over Villanova and go to your local Modell's and buy yourself a cap and tee, but I definitely think that everyone should be keeping an eye out on this team and really noticing what they have done so far in this season. It just really shocks me, the lack of recognition of Villanova being in the Final Four. Now, as far as the matchup this weekend, I definitely do think that Villanova will win on Saturday night. I definitely think that Villanova are the hot team right now. And when you're in any tournament in general, the hot team usually comes out winning. And this team has talent. The key obviously will be this zone defense versus Oklahoma's lethal offense. We all know Buddy Hield. They also have a bunch of other shooters that we have not been recognized with this season. So that's going to be fun to watch. I definitely think that they will, with the zone, they will be able to shut down Buddy Hield. The question will be, can Villanova stop the other scores that they have on that team? It's another veteran team, but this team is more talented. So Villanova's going to have to pull out another crazy win like they did in the last round when they beat Kansas, who was the better team in that game as well. And I will be paying attention to the other Final Four matchup, UNC versus the other shocker in the tournament, the Cinderella story, Syracuse, led by the legendary head coach Jim Bay. I really want to watch that game closely. I do think that UNC pulls through. I think Syracuse does not have enough in the gas to stop this UNC team led by the very lethal right now, Marcus Page. So from a Temple fan myself, Philadelphia, Delaware County, let's all pull through and root for Villanova. Hopefully they bring a national championship, a championship in general, to the great city of Philadelphia. I'm Johnny Sports Talk. Thanks for watching, guys.